A stadium that has reached a new level after expansion. You're watching World Stadium Profiles, and this is Osasuna's Estadio El Sadar. Taking its name from the Rio Sadar, which passes close by to the north, the Estadio El Sadar dates back to 1967. Its original name stayed in use until 2005, becoming known as the Reino de Navarra until 2011 after a sponsorship deal with the government of Navarra. Osasuna had previously been based at the Camp de San Juan. The former stadium opened back in May 1922 and could hold 20,000 people by the time it closed in April 1967. It was made up from a mixture of stands, including a large South Bank terrace that could hold 7,000 people. The Estadio El Sadar was opened on the 2nd of September 1967 with a game between Real Zaragoza and Vitoria de Setúbal. Osasuna would play their first game here the following day, facing Vitoria themselves and winning 3-0. Capacity originally stood at 25,000, with seating to 7,000 people. Originally built with stands of equal height, the Estadio El Sadar saw its first major remodelling work in 1989. The grandstand to the south would have an additional tier built onto it, making it the clear tallest side of the stadium in the process. Since the beginning of the 21st century, the Estadio El Sadar has seen new press booths, a new tunnel, new changing rooms, new offices, new benches and new VIP boxes installed, with work also done to the stadium's facade among other notable renovations. The most recent major revamp to the Estadio El Sadar began in June 2019. Taking approximately 1.5 years to complete, it saw the addition of an extra tier of seats in order to bring the whole stadium up to a similar height to that of the South Grandstand. A new roof was built over all four stands, forming a rectangular structure that is topped by a giant red ring roof. Facilities on all levels of the stadium have been improved, and large television screens have been installed underneath the new roof. The Estadio El Sadar is nowadays a fully enclosed football stadium with capacity several thousand more than what it previously stood at. The main stand to the south now features nearly 1,300 rail seats, which allow supporters to stand safely during Osasuna matches. The large television screens hang down from the roof of the east and west stands. Seats inside all four sides of the Estadio El Sadar are almost all coloured red, with the main exception being the letters Se a Osasuna, which are spelled out in blue at the bottom of the north stand. Capacity at the time of writing sits at 23,516. Have you had the chance to experience Estadio El Sadar before? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Matchday Man for more stadium profiles like this one. I'll see you then.